Hi, everyone, and welcome to today's virtual Vibrant Learning lesson. I'm Lauren Smith, one of the program coordinators at Sage Collective, and we are rewriting the narrative on aging, incorporating intergenerational programming. The collective we're building is for all of us, and we're excited to have you join us on this journey. If this is your first time joining us, we're glad you're here. And if you had a chance to take part in any of our recent events, like our inaugural book club session or Art with Asha late last month, we're so happy to have you back. I'm excited to have the opportunity to introduce today's guest instructor, Celina Merrill. Celina is a dancer, ballerina, and trailblazer in the Nashville dance scene. She obtained her BFA in dance from the University of Cincinnati in 2019, and her extensive training background has provided her with the tools for keeping in touch with her body, staying healthy, flexible, and limber. Celina, we're so happy to have you here today. Could you walk us through a little bit of what we'll be doing today?
Yes, well, thank you. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy to do this program and get a little stretching and movement going on. So that's what we're going to be doing today. It's going to be some slight movement. I'll be honest, it's going to be a little slow this first class because it's the first one and I have to learn what works for everybody and what doesn't work. So it's just going to be some nice and easy movements just all the way down our body.
Awesome. Well, I know I'm looking forward to it. I got all dressed and I'm excited to get moving.
I love
So
it.
if our audience has any questions or needs accommodations like Celina was mentioning, then feel free to throw them in the chat and I'll be sure to chime in and share them with you as we go along. So without further ado, I know I'm excited to get going, so I'll hand it over to you. Let's get started.
All righty, let's get started. If you have a place to sit down, we're going to start seated in a chair. And we want to think about the top of your head being right on top of your tailbone. I'll turn my chair so you can see. You're sitting down, your head is right on top of your tailbone. So we're not sitting like this, and we're also not sitting back like this. You want to sit up nice and tall. Excuse my cat. She likes to be in the camera. So as we're sitting here, we're going to bring our chin down to our chest, nice and slow. And then we're going to look up to the ceiling. Again, bring your chin to your chest. And then bring your chin up to the ceiling. If you would like a more intense stretch, as you bring your chin to your chest, you can place your hands on the back of your head and give some slight pressure down. And then when you look up to the ceiling, you can put your hands on your forehead and give some slight pressure and resistance. Or you can just keep lowering and raising your chin without the added pressure. It's whatever one feels best for you. And up. We'll do 2 more. Down. And up. Bring your chin back to center. We want to turn our chin to the right, just as far as you can. And then bring it back to center. And left. And center. And right. And center. And left. And same thing, if you want a deeper stretch, you can push a little bit on your cheek. Give a little extra stretch and center. And right. And center. And right. And center. And left. Keep going. You can choose to add the pressure or not add the pressure. And turn. And center. 1 more each side, center, and center. We're going to bring our right ear to our right shoulder. So we're going to tilt our head and take your right arm and just gently place your hand on the side of your head and just give a little bit of pressure. And with your left hand, you want to reach down towards the floor. Just hold that for a little while. We should feel a stretch all down the side of our neck and into your shoulder. Hold it a little longer and release. We're going to do the same thing to the left. Bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Bring your left arm around. Place your hands on the side of your head and give just a little bit of pressure as you reach for the floor. with your opposite hand. You can take some nice deep breaths. If you feel some tension somewhere, breathe in that direction. Try to breathe to release that tension. And release. We're going to circle our head a few times. So bring your right ear to your right shoulder, and then circle your head down, bring your chin to your chest, and then circle, bring your left ear to your left shoulder, and then look up at the ceiling. And again, right ear to right shoulder, bring your chin to your chest, left ear to left shoulder, and up to the ceiling. We'll do 2 more. Nice, slow circles. If there's a place that feels a little sticky, you might stay there a little bit and just work out that stickiness and continue in the head roll. And last one. And up. And bring our head back to center. We're going to do the same thing going left. Bring your head to the left and circle down. Bring your head to the right and look up. And left ear to left shoulder, chin to chest, right ear to right shoulder, and look up. 2 more times. Nice, slow circle. Try to make it as smooth as you can. And up. And last one. And down. And right. And up. And back to center. Good. I don't know about y'all, but my neck definitely feels a little bit more limber. We're going to move into our shoulders. So even still sitting here, we're going to bring our shoulders forward and up and back and down. And forward, and up and back and down. And forward, up, back, down, forward, up, back, and down. One more, up, back, and down. And then we're going to reverse the whole thing. Bring your shoulder blades together, lift your shoulders up, roll them forward and down. Shoulder blades together, lift your shoulders, roll them forward and down. Back, up, forward and down, and back, up, forward and down. We'll reach for the floor. We're going to do some angel wings. So your palms are facing the front. You're reaching down towards the floor. And if you think about the diagram of the human man and his hands are in all those different places, and it's making a circle, that's what we want to do. So you want to reach past where your length stops. So we reach down to the floor and we slowly reach out and up all the way to the ceiling, and then reverse it, reach up and out and down to the floor. Again, reach down, up and out, all the way up and up, out and down, all the way down and down, up and out to the ceiling, up, out, and down to the floor. One more, down, up, reaching to the ceiling, and up, and all the way down. I'll come down to the floor for a minute so you can see what I'm doing with my hands here. We'll stay on our chair. We're going to reach for the ceiling, and we're going to reach one arm higher than the other, and then switch, and switch, and switch. Still in our chair. So we're seated nice and tall. We're reaching up high towards the ceiling. You're going to reach your right arm higher, and then reach your left arm higher. And reach your right arm up high, and your left arm up high, and your right arm up high, and your left arm up high, and your right arm up high, And your left arm. Good. Alrighty. Now, we're going to bring our arms forward and center. So our palms are facing forward. You want to reach out as far as you can to the side and reach forward. Bring your palms together as much as you can, and then reach back out to the side. And in and out. As we do this, we want to be careful that we're not overextending our arms to the side and they end up behind us. Keep them right off of your shoulder. Reach forward and out to the side, and forward and out to the side, and forward and side, and forward and side, and forward and side, and forward and reach out, and reach forward and reach out, and reach forward and reach out. Alrighty, bring our arms down. You can shake it out a little bit. My shoulders are burning a little with that one. We're going to circle one arm at a time. So you'll bring your right arm forward off of your shoulder and then reach up to the ceiling. And then as far as you can, reach back as you circle your shoulder and the joint, and then bring it back down. It's okay if it's a small circle. My shoulders, being transparent, my shoulders don't have the most mobility. So this is good for me today to really loosen that up. Reach forward and back, and forward and back, and forward and back. One more, reach forward and reach back. And we're going to reverse it. So we're going to reach back behind us, turn your shoulder in the socket, and then bring your arm around and reach forward. And reach back and forward. Circle your arm back, up, and forward, and back, up, and forward, and back, up, and forward. Same thing with our left arm. We're going to reach up and back, and up, and back, and up, and back, and reach up, and reach back, and reach up, and back, and up, and back. One more, reach up, circle to the back, and reverse that. Reach back, circle your arm forward, reach your arm back, circle it forward, reach back, circle it forward, and reach back, and circle forward, reach back, and circle forward, and reach back, and circle forward. Alrighty, we're going to do a little arm work here. Arms out to our side, right off of our shoulder. Be careful that we're not overextending our arms behind us. The rule of thumb for me, if you wiggle your fingers, you should be able to see them out of the corner of your eye. We're going to circle our arms, just make little circles to the back of your room. Circling back. Just keep them nice and little, like you're drawing a circle on the walls. And we're going to circle our arms forward. Circle forward, 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 forward. Keeping our arms nice and long, reaching as far to each side as we can, keeping our arms nice and strong. Good. Alrighty. Let's shake our arms out a little bit, and then we're going to move on. We're going to pulse our arms up and pulse our arms down, and then pulse our arms forward and pulse them back. So let's give them a good shake. We're about to put some work in. Okay, arms out to the side, palms up to the ceiling. Pulse up, 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 and pulse them down, 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 and down. Turn your palms towards the front, pulse forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. As we're doing this, be careful that we're not rocking back and forth, keeping our upper body completely still, and it's just your arm moving in the socket. And turn your palms to the back of the room, same thing. Pulse back, 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 and back. Good. I don't know about y'all, but my arms are burning with that one. I needed that. Okay. We're going to sit up nice and tall with our feet planted on the floor. I'll turn to the side. We're going to get into our spines a little bit. So you can place your hands behind your head, or you can place your hands on your thighs to give you something to brace yourself. We're going to bring our chin to our chest, and we're going to roll through our spine and bring your head, the top of your head towards your knee, however far that is for you. Chin to your chest, roll down through your spine, bring your head to your knees, and then we're going to look up and roll through our spine in the other direction, a little bit of an arch, and do the same thing. Bring your chin to your chest, roll through your spine, bring your head to your knees, lift your chin and your chest, and look up to the ceiling. Bring your chin to your chest, roll your spine down into your knees, lift your chin, lift your chest, and look up to the ceiling. I'm gonna move my hands, but we can keep our hands on our thighs if we need it. Bring your chin to your chest, rolling down, lift your chin, lift your chest, and look up to the ceiling. And bring your chin to your chest, roll forward, look up to the ceiling, and roll down, up to the ceiling, and roll down, up to the ceiling. Now, we're going to reverse that whole thing. We're going to keep our chin lifted and our chest open, and we're going to just tilt this whole position forward. Tilt forward, and then curve your spine over, and roll yourself to standing, and look up at the ceiling. And then tilt forward, drop your chin to your chest, roll up, and look at the ceiling. Tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, roll up, look at the ceiling. Tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, roll up, look at the ceiling. I'm going to move my hands, but you can keep yours on your thighs. Look up at the ceiling, tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, and roll through your spine. Tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, roll up, and look at the ceiling. Tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, roll up, look at the ceiling. Tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, roll up, look at the ceiling. Let's do two more. Tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, roll up, look at the ceiling, and tilt forward, bring your chin to your chest, look at, and roll, look up at the ceiling. All right. Now, we are going to march a little bit. We're going to use our abs. I'll turn to the side again. So you're sitting up nice and tall, sitting on the edge of your chair so you can lift your legs. And we want to keep that same, your head, the top of your head, and your tailbone are right in line with one another. So we're not sitting forward like this, and we're not sitting back like this. You can keep your hands on the back of the chair or somewhere on the chair to help give you support as we lift one leg and put it down and lift the other leg and put it down. I'm going to keep my hands on my hips. You can hold on wherever you need to hold on in order to brace yourself to do this exercise. So we lift our right leg up and we put it down. And we lift our left leg and we put it down. And our right leg and put it down. Our left, and we put it down. and right, down, and left, and down, right, and down, and left, and down, and right, down, and left, and down, and right, and down, and left, and down. 2 more each side, right, and down, and left, and down. Last one, right, and down, and left, and down. Woo! All right. We're going to separate our knees. We still want to sit on the edge of our chair. We're going to separate our knees a little bit so that we can reach down in between our feet. For this one, I will give a couple of options. You can either reach down with both hands, or if you need something to help brace you to go down and up, you can put one hand on a knee and switch, and then reach with your other one. I will use both of my hands. So, back my chair up a little bit. Our legs are wide. We're sitting on the edge of our chair, and we're going to reach forward and up, and reach forward and up, and reach down towards the floor, and up, and down, and up. Keep reaching down, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. If you want even more of a challenge, you can bring your arms up and then reach down, and bring your arms up and reach down, and up, and reach down, and up, and down, and up, and down, up, and down, and up, and down. One more, up, and down. Now we're going to twist. So I'm going to place my left hand on my left leg, and I'm going to use my right hand. I'm going to reach up to the ceiling and toward the corner, and then I'm going to twist down and reach for my left toes. And then reach up and twist. And reach up and twist. And up and twist. And up and twist. If you aren't getting all the way down to your toes, that's totally fine. Just twist in that direction as far as you can go. Up and twist, and up and twist, and up and twist, up and twist. Last one, up and twist. And do the exact same thing from the other direction. So the right hand on right leg, left hand is moving. Reach up to the corner and we twist. And reach up to the corner and twist. And reach up and twist. And reach up and twist. Reach up and twist. And up and twist, up and twist, and up and twist. 2 more, up and twist. Last one, up and twist. Whew, that one, I felt that one in my low back. I really liked that one. It opened that up. Okay, we're gonna bring our knees back together. If you are able, you can hold on to the underside of your right leg. If you need something to hold on to, you can hold on to the chair to give you some extra stability. We're going to hold on and we're going to stretch our knee and bend our knees. Get some movement in that knee joint. Stretch and bend. It doesn't have to be high at all. Your leg doesn't have to be up at your face. We just want to move our knee joint. And stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and in, stretch, in. One more stretch, and in. Lightly set that down, and we're going to do the same thing on the left. Grab on underneath your knee. So stabilize yourself in whatever way you need to. And we're going to stretch and bend and 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 stretch and bend. Alrighty. If you're sitting in a chair that's kind of like mine and has a back, we're going to turn to one side. So my left side is towards the back of the chair. I'm going to extend my right leg out in front of me and keep my left one bent. I'm sitting on the edge of the chair, and I'm going to hold on to the back of the chair somewhere. Hold on to the back of the chair. We're going to reach forward and then come back up. And reach forward and sit up. And reach forward and sit up and reach forward. If you don't need the extra stability, you can use both hands as you reach forward. Reach forward and up and forward and up and forward, up, forward, up, and forward, and up, and forward, up. Last one, reach forward and up. We're going to turn and do the exact same thing on the other side. Walk yourself around, sitting on the edge of your chair, extending your left leg, holding onto the back of the chair somewhere, and we reach forward and up and forward and forward and up and forward and up. If you are able to, take both hands off the chair. Use your abs to hold your balance. Reach forward, up, and forward, and up, forward, and up, and forward, up, and forward, and up. Last one, reach forward, and up. Turning back to the front. Okay. For this one, we're going to grab underneath and hold on like so. So our knee is up to our chest. We have one forearm, so your right forearm is underneath your right knee, and your left hand is grabbing on. If you need an adjustment for this, you can hold on to your leg just like we did in the other exercise when we were stretching and bending our knee. We're going to circle our ankle clockwise. Nice and slow. So we start at 12 and we go towards 1 and 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, hit 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to 12. We'll do a few more nice and slow ankle circles. Getting some movement in there. Ankles are feeling a little stiff this morning. It's helpful for me. Trying to keep the circle as smooth as we can. Let's do one more in this direction. And then we're going to circle our ankle counterclockwise. So we start at 12, we go towards 11, and 10, and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to 12. And we'll do a few more of those ankle circles. One more on this leg and in this direction. Good. Shake it out. Just let it flop. Circle it around. And we'll do the exact same thing on the left. Bring your left forearm under your left knee. Grab on with your right hand to give you some extra stabilization. And if you need to, we can be here. We circle our ankle clockwise. We go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Down 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and back to 12. We'll do a few more of those ankle circles. This will be our last one in this direction. And we go counterclockwise. We start at 12 and 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to 12. And a few more circles. Down and around. My left ankle feels even more stiff than my right one. We'll do 2 more in this direction. 1 and last one. Good. And shake that one out. Wiggle it around a little bit. Alrighty. Now, if you are able, we're going to stand and use our chair as stability. So we're going to stand next to our chair. And we're going to do the same as we were sitting down, but now we're going to stand. So we're standing, I have my left hand on the chair. I'm going to extend my right leg in front of me, and I'm going to bend my left knee so I can place my right heel on the floor. I'm going to reach down, out, and up, and down, out, and up, and down, out, and up, and down, out, and up, down, and up, out, and up, up, and down, out, and up. Both feet together. I'm going to place my right heel on the chair. And I'm going to reach forward and just hold. Good. We'll do the same thing on the left. Step onto the right side of your chair. I'm holding onto the chair with my right hand. I'm going to bend to my right knee, flex my left foot, and extend that leg. Place that heel on the ground. Reach down, out, and up, down, out, and up, down, out, and up, down, out, up, down, out, and up, down, out, and up, down, out, and up. Last one, out and up. Bring both feet together, turn towards your chair. Place your left foot on the chair. Knee as straight as you can. If you need to bend a little bit, that's completely fine. If you need to bend your standing leg a little bit, that's also fine. Holding onto the chair, we're going to reach forward and hold. and recover. All right. I'm going to step back to the other side of my chair and place my left hand on the chair. I'm going to pull my right knee up to my chest, and then I'm going to swivel and turn my knee out to the side, and then bring it back in and set it down. You can bring your right arm around your body and just hold it there so you can focus on what's happening with your knee that's up in the air, or you can use your arm. You can come up and then open to the side with your leg, and then bring it back in and set it down. Student's choice, whichever one you would like to do. And down, and open, and center, down, and up, and open, and center, and down, and up, and open, and center, and down. Last one, up, and open, and center, and down. Up to the other side of your chair, exact same thing. Standing on our right leg, we're going to lift our left knee up. We lift it up, we open it to the side, bring it back to the front, and set it down. You can keep your hand on your hip, you can put it across your body, or you can use your arm with your leg. And up, and center, and down, and up, and center, and down, and up, and open, and center, and down, and up, and open, and center, and down. Good. I'm going to step to the back of my chair now, and I'm going to use it in order to stretch my calf muscle. So, standing on my left leg, I'm going to reach my right leg behind me and press my heel down to the floor. And we just hold. Feel a nice stretch from your heel all the way up to the back of your knee. And we switch. Now extend our left leg behind us and really press your heel as much as you can down to the floor. And stand them together. Alrighty. I believe this will be my last. We're running out of time. So we're going to roll down. We're going to roll down through our spine. I'll show you facing sideways. We're going to bring our arms up over our head, and we're going to curl and roll all the way down through our spine, and bring your hands as close as you can to the floor. And then bend your knees and tuck your tail underneath you to roll all the way back up. Now, if you need a little extra, if you need a little something to help you, if you are able to touch the floor, you can use your chair. Bring your arms up and over, roll down and touch your chair, and then plie and roll up. It's whatever works best for you. You're standing. We bring our hands up over our head. We bring our chin to our chest. We roll through our spine all the way down until we touch the floor. And then we bend our knees and we roll all the way back up to standing. And our arms circle down, around, and up. And we tuck our chin to our chest. We roll down and touch the floor. And plie, bend your knees, and roll all the way up. Circle your arms up and around, and roll down, roll down, roll down. Bend your knees, and roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Arms circle around, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down. Bend your knees and roll up, roll up, up, roll up. Circle your arms and down, roll down, roll down, roll down. Bend your knees, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Circle your arms, roll down, roll down, roll down, roll down. We're going to stay here for a minute. So either stay here with your hands as close to the floor as possible or on your chair. And we're just going to bend our knees and stretch our knees and bend our knees and stretch our knees. So, reaching down for the ground, we're going to bend our knees and stretch your knees. Lift your tailbone to the ceiling and bend your knees and stretch your knees and bend and stretch and bend and stretch and bend and stretch and bend and stretch. As we're still down here, we're going to shake our head. We'll shake your head yes, nodding back and forth. We'll loosen up our neck. And then shake your head no. Again, shake your head yes. And shake your head no. And then we're going to bend our knees and slowly roll back up to standing. All right. Shake out our hands, and arms, and our legs, and our ankles. So we'll loosen up. I don't know about y'all, but I definitely feel a little more loose. Alrighty. That is all I have for you today. So I believe I hand things off back to Lauren.
Thank you so much, Celina. You said you feel weaker. I feel taller even after today. So thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time and your expertise. And I'm ready to take on the rest of the day, to be honest. How do you feel?
I definitely feel that too. I feel like I'm ready to take on the rest of the day. I just saw a comment from someone that said that they don't stretch enough. And as a professional dancer, I know that I also don't stretch enough. So this was really helpful for me too, to do this for you all and to also get me to stretch more.
Yay! Well, I enjoyed it. I had the best time. And thank you all to the audience for joining us as well today.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. We just appreciate you so much, Celina. So thank you all for jumping into the chat and sharing how you were feeling as we were going along, because it definitely gave me some motivation and made me feel a little bit better when I also hit a spot and was like, uh-oh, doing it at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, we're rolling down. Oh, I can feel everything happening.
Absolutely. You feel all the little muscle fibers stretching.
Yes, absolutely. And Barbara, I see you're excited to join us next time. So, good news for everyone who wants to do this again. Celina will be joining us next week. Same time, same place. You guys can hop on here at Facebook Live, YouTube Live, or StreamYard for another stretching and strengthening class next week at 10 a.m. Central. So thank you all again for joining us. If you want to follow along with Sage Advice, Sage Collective, and join in on both our next stretch and strengthening class or any of the other classes that we've mentioned, feel free to follow us on social media at Facebook, on Instagram, on LinkedIn. We're everywhere. And you can check out our Sage Advice Vibrant Learning channel on YouTube, where some of our lessons exist. For if you hadn't joined us before for Art with Asha or our book club, you can follow along and join some of our old classes, or visit our website at sagecollective.org to learn more about Sage Advice Vibrant Learning programs and to register for upcoming classes. Thank you all so much and have a great day. Bye.